And by doing this extraordinary, because we thought that we will not find anybody, and I wanted to salute those of you who have come and challenging the security as well. And let me also recognize DSG because we came out of Somalia and in a difficult situation of security as well. But she said, no, we go there. We don't even go to the hotel. Let's just go straight. So all protocol observed, Madam Minister. Just wanted to say one word of to the women that are here that, Ethiopia is known as, the women of Ethiopia being the one in the economy doing a lot of business. One of the banks that have been recognized as women bank is in Ethiopia. But not just the women bank, but the small, medium, but big enterprises. We know that, Ethiopia in the world, the cooperatives that are doing a lot outside, selling coffee, selling teff, because people are copying now teff to say that this is not an African, but this is coming from Europe or somewhere else. So we need to make sure that also we branding our product. Just to say that this fund is crucial for African women. We talk about us as small, fund. Nothing, Madam Zuma used to say, nothing small about us. We need to have big funds. African women entrepreneurs need to access. And we have seen countries like Kenya, where they open also, for African women and the Kenyan to buy it like any other when it comes to procurement, local procurement. So I think there are good practices. Today, Dr. Songwe, when we did this study to say how to do it with UN Women, you came and said this is maybe out of the study the way that it should be done because of your expertise, your experience in this world, being one of the women in Africa that have been in the management of resources. So you said, no, there is something missing, the women of Africa being fund managers. When we got it right, we will be able to disperse those funding to the right women that are here. And I think that is happening. It has been a process, but we wanted to, with your team, Toko, with your team, you have been at the forefront. It took you two years, but you have been also informing the chairperson of the African Union, Musafaki Mohammed, because when you started by saying, we want to do this, the AU was supporting you in the initiative because this is one of the fund that he wanted to support himself. And with Mama Amina, making sure that we got the financing, bringing those who have the fund in Africa to put their money in where it should be. And I think when we launch the fund, we will be to mobilize more, and to be able to fund those entrepreneurs that are here. Again, stop here, but just wanted to recognize UN Women because later you have been there to make sure that we have the input. And I think we will get there very, very soon to see the fund dispersed to the women of Africa. Thank you.